Hello students, welcome to today's session on issue of debentures. So students, we have already seen, you would have seen my video on that. That is, issue of debentures is basically the procedure of issue of debentures is same as that of issue of shares. The only thing is in this case, the intending investors, they apply for debentures on the basis of the prospectus issued by the company. And then the company may either ask its investors for the entire amount to be paid on application or by means of installment on application as it was done in case of shares. That is, they can pay some amount on application, then some more on allotment, and then the remaining on various costs. Debentures can be issued at par, at premium, or at discount, right? And then this can also be issued for consideration other than cash, that is, as a collateral security, right? Meaning, suppose the company wants to buy, say, a building, or the company wants to purchase a big machine. So here the company can pay its vendors instead of paying by cash, they can pay by issuing the debentures as well. Okay. Now let us see how this happens with the help of a question. So students, let's see this question. This says this company ABC Limited issued 10,000 12% debentures of rupees 100 each, payable 30 on application, remaining amount on allotment, right? As I said, told you just now that this is again the prerogative of the company. Company can ask its debenture holders to pay the entire amount in one go, that is along with application, or it may fix some installments. Now, in this case, there are two installments fixed, that is 30 rupees on application and remaining 70 rupees on allotment. Public applied for 9,000 debentures which were fully allotted, and all the relevant allotment money was duly received. Right? So we have to make the or pass the journal entries. Let's pass the journal entries here. Okay. Okay, fine. So we can start with making the journal entry format. Okay. Now, as it says, actually, there is one more thing which I would like to tell you all. That is, when you are issuing, when the company is issuing debentures, when you see a question on debentures, you will always find it written like this. Unlike equity shares, where it is written equity shares or only shares, at least at class 12 level. This means what? This 12% or whatever percentage is mentioned here, this is the interest rate mentioned. And therefore, when you are doing the question also, you have to write this prefix along with debenture capital or debenture application account or debenture allotment account that way necessarily. So now let us start with doing the question. Okay. So as I said, the first set of amount has to be paid on application, and also that out of 10,000 issued, only 9,000 have been subscribed by the public. Therefore, we will go with these 9,000 debentures only. So the first entry becomes bank account debit to 12% debenture application account. Now, and the amount here would be 9,000 multiplied by 30. And this becomes 2,70,000 and 2,70,000. All right. Now, the narration for this, what should be the narration here? Application money for 9,000 debentures received. Now what next? Now, again, just like shares, here this amount will be transferred from application to capital account, right? So the transfer entry goes 12% debenture application account to 12% debenture capital account, since it says that all the relevant allotment money was duly received. So we will write the same. There is no arrear. Okay. Now the next installment for this is the allotment, right? There is no further call. So now the next entry that we are going to make is the due of allotment money. So this becomes 12% allotment account to 12% debenture account. Now how much? Again, this is 9,000 multiplied by 70. And we when we do this, how much do we get? 6 lakh 30,000. Okay. So the next set of entry, 6 lakh 30,000 and 6 lakh 30,000. Okay. Now, and then, uh, hmm, okay, the narration part, I'm sorry. Uh, hmm, we should not forget writing the narration after each journal entry. So, when that money was transferred from application account to the debenture capital account or debenture account, the narration which goes is being application amount transferred to debenture capital. And now here, what should be the narration written here, beta? The narration written should be amount due on 9,000 debentures on allotment at the rate rupees 70 per debenture. Amount due on allotment for 9,000 debentures at the rate rupees 70. Now the last entry, that is the receipt entry. Now this money has to be taken from the respective debenture holders. Okay. So this amount becomes, the entry here would be this entry. Debenture allotment account. And same amount being posted as the entire money has already come. Okay. And the narration at this point will be amount received on allotment. On allotment, right? So this way we have completed this issue of debentures entry. So that's all for today's session, students. I hope you all understood the topic. Keep practicing and I'll see you the next time. If you have any doubts, please contact me through my Urban Pro profile. Thank you.